We just got some massive news about Fantasma Flames. We just got the rest of the set revealed. There's some good things and there's some bad things we're going to be going over in this video. Oh my goodness. First off, I think we have to go over one thing. But before that, appreciate if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. We have gotten confirmed this is a card that we've been waiting for forever to see if this card is real or not. Don't worry, we're going to be going through a lot of the cards in this set, kind of going through the whole entire thing, and I'm going to give my takes on it and my opinion on it. We got Charizard X EX SAR revealed. It is confirmed to be the one that we have been kind of scared of it being. It is confirmed to be this card. This card, in my personal opinion, this is probably one of the best artworks of Charizard I think I've ever seen. I personally not really too fond of Charizard, if you want to be honest with you. I'm not really a big Charizard fan, but this card alone is absolutely amazing. I'm not trying to hype this card up. People might think, oh, you're hyping it up. This card is generally amazing. The artwork on it is top tier. It looks absolutely insane. This is probably, like I said, best artwork I think I've ever seen. You have Charizard X breathing down fire, looking down, and you got regular Charizard, Charmeleon, and Charmander looking up at it. Oh my, it's absolutely amazing. And they're kind of like in a cave, it seems like. This is absolutely insane. Congratulations to the artist, whoever did this. You are absolutely amazing. I'm sorry, I don't really know the name here. I'm not even gonna try to do that, but it's absolutely amazing. I am so glad this is a card. There is some good things and some bad things I would say about this set. There is one thing that we have got confirmed that we've kind of been going back and forth on. Some people think this is real, some people don't think this is real, but guess what? This set is probably not going to have a Mega Charizard SAR, which is really going to suck in my opinion, honestly. The one thing why I'm going to say that, honestly, is because, don't get me wrong, I was scared for it to happen like that, but at the same time, I want Phantasmal Flames to live up to its full potential. Now we just are in that mindset of being like, oh, this is what Phantasmal Flames could have been. Don't get me wrong, it has this Charizard in it, but overall, beside the Charizard, I don't think this set is going to be absolutely insane. I think the main card in it is this Charizard. Don't get me wrong, there is some good SARs in here as well too. Like I said, we'll go over them, but the good SARs, like, okay, we're gonna go through the SARs and we'll go through the illustrations. I think there's more better illustrations than there are other SARs in this set. This is my opinion here. Okay, this might be a hot take, but the Charizard kind of just is going to carry this set. I mean, regardless, I'm not going to lie, this Charizard will carry this set. It doesn't matter what the other cards will be. This card will carry this set. We've already seen this kind of going through Sword and Shield era, especially with Silver Tempest having that Lugia. This is kind of that Lugia feel with this Charizard, it having its max potential here. And this is Charizard, one of like the brand names with Pokemon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this card is going to be crazy. We'll have to really see how this comes out in Phantasmal Flames. See what the pull rates are going to be as well too. Phantasmal Flames will be a smaller set, so it really depends how the pull rates are going to be. It's going to be really interesting to see that, but we're going to go through this as well too. This card right here is absolutely gorgeous. This is probably I would say top 5 of this set. Top 5. It's kind of hard to really tell because I have some Pokemon that I really like in this set as illustrations, which we will get to here in a second. Or Choreo, I think that's the name of it. This card is absolutely gorgeous, and if y'all don't know, do me a favor and just take a second to guess. You probably already know who drew this card. Shinji Kanja. His artwork is insane, but there is one bad thing that I would have to say. I wish this card would be inside of Phantasmal Flames, but you know what's gonna be really interesting? We have the Mega Charizard UPC, which I will be going live for in about 30 minutes to an hour. 11 o'clock I'll probably go live, but depending whenever this video comes up, that card will be part of the promo inside of the UPC. So it'll be this card right here, the Mega Charizard X card right here, and the Choreo SAR. I wish this card was in the set, but you know what I mean? It just kind of, I guess, makes the UPC better in my opinion. But I wish it was in the set. But the Choreo SAR will not be inside of Phantasmal Flames, which really sucks in my opinion. Then if we go over to the next one, I love this card right here personally. I kind of like this set because it's kind of focused on Gen 4, which when I was younger, I played Gen 4. I played Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum a little bit, so I kind of have to feel for some of these Pokemon and kind of get that memory of it for me. You know, like that's what I kind of like about it. We'll we go into there here in a second. We got Rotom SAR. I love it because they have all the Rotoms with it. Like I said, Rotom is one of those cards I remember, or should I say Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl, that was hard to get. You had to do like special events, this, that, and the other. It was a really hard Pokemon to get. Like, it was like, if you had a Rotom, you knew what you were doing in the game. Kind of thing like that. Then we got Mega Sharpedo. Sharpedo SAR, I can't really tell too much of the detail on it. This card does look nice. Mega Sharpedo is cool. I love Sharpedo. You mean like that? Really nice. Gen 3, so Sharpedo's pretty cool to me. Then we got Mega Lopunny. You see, I'm going to give my honest opinion of this card. I like that it's Lopunny and everything like that, but the one thing I don't really like about this SAR, and I don't really like about some kind of times they do with these SARs, is the Pokemon is just like kind of too big in there. Like for example, with Orcorio, it kind of has that other kind of aspects of the card with it, like the background, everything like that. The Pokemon is in there, but I like the actual art in it. Mega Lopunny is just more of focused on that, really. It's just like, you know what I mean, like that. It doesn't really seem like it's too much of an illustration. It just seems like she's kind of dancing just like that. It's just like blah, in my personal opinion. When I look at this card, it reminds me of like a full art. That's pretty much kind of what it is in my personal opinion, the way I look at it. But this next SAR, this is probably my favorite trainer card. This and Ethan's Adventure. I think Ethan's Adventure would take it over this one, but Dawn SAR. I knew Dawn was going to get an SAR. We kind of already figured this just because the other two trainers that were in this set weren't really that popular, so Dawn was assuming to get an SAR. This card is absolutely gorgeous. I love this card so much. It's beautiful. You see the background crazy. You got the bike coming up the mountain. So much detail in this card. I can't wait to see this card in person. Dawn, I really like Dawn as well too. We played Gen 4, so it kind of gives that reminiscent of playing Gen 4 and everything like that. So it's pretty cool. We're gonna look at this one card right here. This card is funny. Every time the first thing I notice with this is we got the Charizard MUR. In my personal opinion, this is probably one of the funniest cards I think I've seen. Look at this man's neck. Do you see how long this man's neck is? Oh my goodness. I made a short about this last night on TikTok, and somebody's like, the person that drew the Charizard EX from 151 took it personal and gave him a long neck. It's so funny. And honestly, this card right here, I can kind of see where people are going with these gold cards. This card right here looks fake, honestly, in my opinion, because that man's neck is so long. But it's a really nice card though, don't get me wrong. I have to see it in person. I gotta get a more feel for it. In my personal opinion, I think the Mega Gardevoir and Mega Lucario are way better than this, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like that. Just Charizard's alright. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, so far the Mega Charizard kind of carries the set. But now we'll go to the illustrations. Like I'm excited for some of the illustrations. I kind of like them. The Ludicolo, beautiful illustration. Ooh, I think this is Nimble. Nimble, am I right? Kind of, sort of. Nice illustration, decent illustration. Reminds me of the Shaman that we had from Destined Rivals. We got a new, that was going to be, Charcadet was going to be our promo card for the ETBs. We got Dewgong, beautiful. I love this card right here personally. What this reminds me of, if I don't know if y'all remember the Cleffa from, I think it was Obsidian Flames. This is kind of what that art design reminds me of. Beautiful in my opinion. This is one of my favorite illustrations in this set. I have two really nice illustrations that I personally love myself. This Piplup is so cute. Like I said, I'm a Gen 4 person a little bit. I played it a little bit, so Piplup, I think this is going to be a fan favorite right here card. Then we have Yapper, we already kind of know that. Zacian, kind of already seen that. This right here, I love this card personally. I am a massive Flygon fan. Like I said, I'm a big Gen 3 fan. Flygon finally got an illustration. Oh my goodness. I wish Flygon would have got an SAR. They do Flygon so wrong in my personal opinion. Please, throughout the Mega era, we need Mega Flygon. I would love that eventually. They just love teasing us Flygon in general. I can tell you all that. But one just loves to just, you know, just push the buttons a little bit. But this illustration, as of right now, I need to see a high definition picture of this. You can see the Vibriabas down there, the Lotaz down there. This card looks absolutely beautiful. I love this card. I will get this card in the PSA 10. Also with the Piplup. These two cards, I will probably be able to get, or I will eventually get these two cards in a 10. I love them in my opinion. I just love it. Toxtricity. Beautiful illustration in my opinion. I have to see more of a detail of them really to kind of get the feel for it, to see if I really like the card or not. But so far, these three cards right here, I would say more of the, it's between the Piplup and the Flygon, my more favorite. It's kind of hard. I like Flygon because, like I said, I'm kind of grew up with it more with a Flygon. So definitely these two in the cards in a 10. Toxtricity's alright. We kind of already seen this one right here. Then with the Wigglytuff illustration, this card's so cute. So cute. Love that. We already knew this was going to be an illustration as well too. Got the Heracross, Mega Heracross Full Art. They look really nice. The Mega Full Arts look really nice. Charizard, we kind of already knew this one. This one's alright. Orcorio Full Art. Looks nice. Pretty cool. Rotom Full Art. Alright. Pretty cool. Mischievous. Sharpedo looks nice. Then we got Empoleon. And then we kind of got Mega Lopunny and just kind of everything else with it. But like I said, just kind of want to go through the overview of this set. In my opinion, Charizard is kind of course, going to be the main card here. Charizard will carry this set regardless. This is the best Charizard card. Just kind of wanted to go through this a little bit. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Overall, the other cards, Phantasma Flames is going to be interesting. I guess we have to see the whole entire set, I guess, in front of me to kind of be like, hey, Phantasma Flames is going to be good or bad. So far, the only like I said, there's some good illustrations and some good SARs, but in my opinion, the Mega Charizard is really just the main one here. I really wish they put Mega Gengar in this set because, like I said, Phantasmal Flames could have lived up to its full potential. There is still a possibility of Mega Gengar being here, but I doubt it, honestly. I don't think so. I don't think they really wanted to overdo it with this set, which is kind of sad to me, but you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, I guess. Not even Mega Heracross got an SAR, and that was a pack artwork. The pack artwork for Phantasmal Flames is Mega Charizard, Mega Lopunny, Mega Heracross, and Mega Gengar. And none of those 2 cards got an SAR. It's kind of crazy, but just kind of want to go over this a little bit. Like I said, overall, it's really nice, but it's just more of top heavy, really. Like I said, I think there will be some lower end cards that will be doing really well. Piplup, Flygon, and Ludicolo, probably the Dugong as well too, Toxtricity. But other than that, it's just like blah. I think Dawn will be a good card too as well too, very fan favorite. Lopunny, like I said, I guess SAR on it is top tier in my opinion. Mega Sharpedo, Mega Rotom in my opinion, or Rotom SAR is good, but like I said, just kind of want to go over this. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Overall, really nice set, but it could have been better. Hope you all liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one. Peace.